Welcome back. Tonight, we return to the Castlevania franchise to look at one of the less well-liked games in the series. In fact, probably one of the top 3 worst Castlevania games ever made, and that's including the Game Boy games. So, this is a game that I have tried playing myself before in the past and basically fell off of it about 3 to 4 hours in because, oh my god, it just was not clicking for me. So, let's get started, shall we? Now, this game has some issues. Oh, we're already seeing some of the issues. It's not rendering to 1440. That's not okay. Hang on. I can't do anything about it until I get to a menu because it's not one of these games that likes to lose focus. Hang on. God damn it. Oh, that's no good, is it? No, it does not like to lose focus. We're going to have to do it in-game. Oh, god damn it. So this is Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, sequel to Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Just left stick until there are only 2 moons on screen. That looks about right to me. Yeah, there we go. The left moon has disappeared completely. Oh, here we go. 1440. Yes, good. Why are we stuck over here? Everything is shifted over to the left. It should not be. So we're going to play default difficulty, and oh my god.
The Brotherhood's siege is in vain. I am Dracul, Prince of Darkness.
Uh-oh, I may have set it to the wrong 1440 resolution. Hang on. This is scuffed already. Yeah, it's 1440, but it's 4:3. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to skip... Fuck. Okay. Tell you what. Let's exit out. Restart. So this game handles its options and its save settings in a really strange way, which is what's making this initial setup of the game a pain in the arse. So the only time you can access your graphical settings is when you start a brand new game from scratch or from in-game. Yep. Oh, it's not going to let us, is it? Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah. This game handles its saves really
The
fucked up.
Brotherhood's siege is in vain.
We're going to have to wait until we get control before we can change our settings again. It's really... the PC version of this game is a fucking problem. put it this way, if I wanted to change the resolution settings another way, I would have to quit the game, go into find the game's same save folder, delete the save folder, and then reboot the game. Oh, and you have to make sure you turn off Steam Cloud Save support when you do that, otherwise Steam will just re-download the same save folder and you're stuck with the same problem again. It's a really fucked up system. Okay, let's fix this problem, shall we? Oh, thank God. Here we go. Video. Show subtitles. Advanced settings. That's the one I want. Full screen. VSync activated. Anti-aliasing. High. Motion blur. High. Texture filter. Ultra. Ultra. High. 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 Texture pack. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, we have full screen, everyone. Oh, right. Welcome to the Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 tutorial. So, jump, break attack, right.
Steady, lads. We can take it. God protect us.
What a timely coincidence. I'm dying for a little drop of blood.
Alright, combat tutorial. Blocking is essential to combat. Perfect timing allows for devastating counterattacks. Left trigger to block. Now hammer X.
Move away! He's lying!
This is an unblockable attack. Dodge to avoid it. Press and hold left trigger, then move stick to dodge. Recovery. Oh, come on, I hit dodge there.
He's lying!
You can feed from stunned enemies by moving close and pressing B. Cool timing mini game for that. Hang on a second, I'm going to turn down the gain on my mic a tiny bit. I'm a little bit hot on the mic there. Also, let's turn down the game a smidge. All the audio seems to be a little bit hot on OBS.
Come on, then.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Ooh, oh, come on. Two more chuckle fucks. Use Void Sword to steal life from your enemies. Press left bumper to select it. Can't really stagger enemies when they're in an attack animation, which is a problem. Jesus Christ. This whole opening tutorial section is quite long, if I remember correctly. Use Chaos Claws to break your enemy's defense.
Come here.
More meat for the grinder. Remember, use Void Sword, left bumper, and to steal life, and your Chaos Claws to break defenses. Come on, that dude's got some fucking reach. Are we done here? Right, so yeah, so if you remember the end of the original Lords of Shadow, which, while is not a beloved game, was at the very least a well-regarded game. So Lords of Shadow 2 takes that decent, if flawed, first game in this new sub-franchise and completely throws it out the window. Throws all that goodwill out the window. And we will find out why. So yeah, but at the end of Lords of Shadow, you find out that your character, in order to defeat the evil, must become evil. It's like, okay, there must always be a Dark Lord, there must always be a Master of Darkness, and he decides, you know what, well, I guess if someone's got to be the Master of Darkness, aka Dracula, it's gonna be me, and I'm just gonna sit in my castle and do nothing. I'm gonna imprison the darkness within me by doing fuck all. So yeah, you become Dracula at the end of that game. And this is you kind of... Wait, what am I supposed to do? Okay, just jump into it. You kind of catching up with him. Well, I failed that. I failed that. Just failed that quick time event. That's good. I'm not actually doing anything. I'm kind of just holding the stick in a direction, and he's doing it himself, occasionally pressing A. Okay. I like the design of Dracula in this game. I think he looks kind of cool. And I like the visual aesthetic. That's not the problem with the game. It's... Again, we'll get into it.
What is a man? But a miserable pile of secrets.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm gonna... Oh, damn, I can't go access the options in the cutscene. That's dumb.
God is with me, monster.
That will be your ruin.
Okay. Just turn it down just a smidge more. The game is still a little bit hot.
Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness.
Oh my god. Blocking doesn't seem to be doing very much against this guy. The game is intentionally referencing dialogue from Symphony of the Night, and I have a huge problem with that because Symphony of the Night is a much better game, and it just makes me want to play Symphony of the Night. This game is not Symphony of the Night, not even fucking close. Okay, attaching block and dodge to the same button is a bit silly because you have to make sure you are taking your thumb off the analog stick if you want to block. Otherwise, you end up just dodging, not doing the thing you want to do, and it's annoying. Dracula's got mad ups. Oh, great. Yeah, you guys are really gonna...
Break the castle!
This is a pretty cool set piece, though. Literally standing on the fist of a giant robot punching your castle. That's a pretty good set piece.
Smash him against the castle!
Oh, fuck. We're going to do this again. I think we're just going to do this again. Hang on. The game seems really loud. Maybe I'm wrong. Now, what did I do? Nothing. I just held on. Oh, fuck. Boy, this isn't frustrating. Now, what am I looking at? Oh right, yeah, I've got to follow these tiny gold studs in the arm that are not obvious at all.
You shall not pass!
Oh great. 2 more times, please. Okay. Oh, good. Just gonna make my way around this arm. Alright. Oh, good. More shit to break. Hit stuff.
You've gone too far!
Come on then. Die, devil.
Okay, 1. god, just hurry up and do it.
Take him down.
Oh great, I dodged twice and he still hit me. I'll take it. Yep, gonna.
Get him.
Get me control, please. My mic is still very hot. It's kind of surprising. Okay, hang on. Okay. Oh god. Boy, this isn't annoying. Okay, cool. Yeah, great. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. How was I supposed to know? Oh my god. You know, your big climactic action set piece is kind of... it's kind of harmed when it's... you're constantly fucking dying. Now... going this way? Okay, we're going this way. It's still there. It's still shooting at me. Oh, we're just going up. Okay. Oh good! This shit again.
Kill him.
Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness.
Die.
Boy, good. Good stuff. I'm really enjoying this combat. It's
The
not,
siege tightened.
it's not annoying at all. Oh good! We're here again. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I really wanted to take my time and time shit. You don't have time to take your time because there's a dude firing fucking arrows at you. Oh my god, this fucking game. Yes, I've seen this cutscene, please. Let's move on. Okay, take care of this guy's fucking shield.
Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness.
Away from me. I'm just gonna stand there and take it because then he actually hits the fucking thing. Nom 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 nom. That's it. Just take the arrow. Good enough.
Get him.
Yep. God, I forgot he does that. I forgot about that. You know, everything on paper for this whole set piece is amazing. Giant magical robot attacking Dracula's castle, and you have to pull it apart piece by piece as Dracula. That's awesome. That sounds incredible. How do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up? They found a way.
The stench of your soul is disgusting.
Oh, dodged too soon.
Go to.
I'm just going to keep spamming that move, are you? Oh, jump.
You are going to die. The stench of your soul is disgusting.
You can break the paladin's defense with a strong hit. Okay.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Did it again. He did it again.
Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness. Come and face me.
I will if you stop fucking moving.
The stench of your soul is disgusting.
The symbol indicates an upcoming attack is unblockable. Dodge to avoid it. Yes, I know.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Whoop. Okay, finally, timed a good.
Come and face me.
Oh, this shit again. Oh, good, it tracks you. Fan. Stop running away, you pussy.
You don't belong in this world. You are going to die. Go to.
was this fucking fight?
Back to hell.
Yep. Here we go again. Right, just gonna do the same shit every time.
You don't belong in this world. Go to hell. Come and face me.
Alright, finally. Jesus Christ.
Christus vivit, Christus regnat, Christus ab omni malo te defendat, maledicti et excommunicati daemones, in virtute istorum factorum Dei
I was
nomi.
like you once. But your God showed me another path.
Messias, Emmanuel, Soter, Sabaoth, Atios, Inkyros, Athanatos, Jehovah, Adonai.
That's why the power of your God cannot destroy.
Separamus, a
Because
creatura
I
ista,
am his chosen one.
et ab omni locutor.
Ubi fuerunt haec nomina et digna Dei. Praecipimus vobis, at queligamus vos ut non habeatus. Ut potestatem per pestem nec per aliquod. Quod eamque maleficium nocere incantationem neque in anima nec in corpore.
Look out, he set off the Jesus nuke. It's weird. That's a weird location for the save icon. It seems too low and too far to the left.
In ages long past, there was once a warrior who was both noble and brave beyond all measure. His deeds of heroism and skill in combat were legend. His name was whispered within the hallowed halls of men for countless generations. Yet now his name is lost. Lost in the mists of time forever. It is said that destiny delights in the misfortunes of men, and so it proved true for Gabriel Belmont. For even after defeating the Lords of Shadow and ending their reign of terror, his soul was consumed by the very darkness that he sought to destroy. As that ancient prophecy foretold, whomsoever defeats the Lords of Shadow will sit upon their throne to rule as the Prince of Darkness. But before fate had played its hand, and unknown to Gabriel, his beloved wife, Marie, conceived a son by him. The Brotherhood of Light warned her of that ancient prophecy and the terrible fate which lay before her husband. So, with heavy heart, she concealed her pregnancy. For it is written that only the blood of that lineage has the power to defeat the Prince of Darkness. Thus, when newly born, the child Trevor was hidden from his father and raised a holy warrior of the Brotherhood in secret, so that one day he would be ready to stand against his own blood, as foretold. That day would come, some 25 years later, for what had once been Gabriel Belmont was now a powerful vampire known as Dracula, the Dragon. The Brotherhood of Light fought against the onslaught of his dark armies, which laid waste to towns and villages across the land, but to little avail. Trevor was now fully grown to manhood, and the truth of his origin and destiny of the Belmont clan was finally revealed to him. So he set out to confront his father and end his family's shame forever. But
Fucking
Trevor
with the
failed
law, this...
and was mortally wounded in the confrontation with his father. He was no match for Dracula's terrible power. Yet, as he lay dying, Trevor finally revealed his true identity. Dracula was driven mad with grief and rage over the revelation. He desperately sought to save his dying son by giving him his own lifeblood. But it was too late, or so he thought. Dracula buried his son within the walls of his great castle, and then swore bloody vengeance upon the world. Raising an army of creatures beholden only to him, he struck with fury and merciless cruelty at humanity. He vowed to hunt God's children for all eternity. But fate still had one last card to play. Dracula's blood had power, and that power now coursed through the veins of his dead son, slowly reviving him over many years, until one night he emerged once more into the world, not as a man, but as a creature like his father. What had once been Trevor Belmont was now gone forever. He was now a vampire like his father. Though he swore that he would not be like him, he would take the name Alucard. He would be a force for good, opposing his father's capacity for evil. In that very moment, Alucard swore to destroy Dracula.
None of this is canon.
But fate had something else in mind. Meanwhile, Trevor's own son grew into a fearsome warrior with a reputation that far exceeded even that of his illustrious father. Simon Belmont knew little of his own lineage, nor his importance in the events to come. All he knew was that his mother had died at the hands of Dracula's minions when he was but an infant, and his father had been killed in single combat with Dracula. Found and raised by the people of White Mountains, Simon had but one purpose in life: to destroy Dracula for the murder of his parents. After years of training in the arts of war, Simon set off for Dracula's castle and a date with destiny. Once in the castle, Simon met Alucard, and knowing little of the true identity of his companion, joined forces with him. Blood bound them together, and fate took a hand once again, as finally they met their dreaded foe in mortal combat. Simon defeated Dracula with his whip, and yet Alucard sensed that all was not as it should be. Dracula would return.
None of that shit is canon. It's the main reason why people hate this game. It fucks so hard with the existing storyline of the franchise. And nothing since this game has, like, tried to continue this game's story. It's like Konami itself has basically abandoned its own quote-unquote improved plotline. It's like, you know what, let's just go back to how it was with the old game. This new and improved shit we've been doing, Lords of Shadow, people fucking hate it because it's dumb and nowhere near as good as the existing timeline. So I just want to say that first 40 minutes or so of the game is a complete waste of time and adds nothing. The game should have started here. The game should have started with that story cutscene, and then this should be the first in-engine stuff we should have seen. That whole business with the siege and the giant robot was completely fucking pointless and just wasted 40 minutes of our time.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek, where have you been all this time?
And what of you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. Saint Dracul. What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets. For all eternity.
Yeah, so this game is set during modern day, which is pretty cool. Too bad they squander it. People aren't just going to pay attention to this bizarre-looking old man, naked, with just a red cloth around him, standing in the middle of the street. No one's going to pay attention to that.
Help me, and I can free you of your immortality.
I think this is supposed to be like fictional London. Like a weird, like alternate universe version of London. But it's weird, it doesn't make sense. You've got the red, you've got the like big, like Gothic European cathedrals, and you know, and like the London, like the England style, like
whatever you need,
classic phone booths, well, styled. They're not really the same, they're a little bit different. But then you've got like American style, like these things, and fire hydrants, which are not a thing. It's so bizarre. Oh, she's just straight up animating backwards. Do that again. Hang on, she's going to walk forwards. Yeah, walk forwards. Okay, I swear to God, she was walking backwards.
I've got good stuff. Whatever you need.
Oh, we were going to get fucking brutalized. Yeah, we had. This is a scripted loss. We're meant to lose this fight. Still think that's a weird place for a save icon.
What are they on earth? Who is this man? Is he sleeping?
I don't think so. Katie, come here!
Look, Daddy, the man's moving.
Stay away from me. Catherine, you come here! Now! Get here! You stay away from them!
Oh, now it's first person.
Help! Help! Please, come on!
First person creeper cam.
Let us out! No!
Dracula doing some ill shit. Just reminding you that you might be the hero of the game, but you're still fucking Dracula. You still kill people.
It pleases me to see you recovered, old friend.
Indeed, old friend.
No! Relax. Our guest is just a little confused. I know what he wants. You see before you the legendary vampire killer. Your old weapon, if you recall. The only weapon capable of ending your immortal life. You thought it destroyed. But you see, you can have the eternal rest you crave after all. But first, you must help me. Prevent Satan's return to the world. Then, I swear to you, I will deliver the fatal blow to your heart myself.
And I am sure you will fulfill that vow.
Since you sent Satan back to hell 1,000 years ago, his human offspring, or acolytes as they call themselves, have been dormant. I suppose that all of us, feared your wrath and great power. But not now. Now, even my bodyguard is more than a match for you. The acolytes know you are weak and are preparing for their father's return. Now they fear nothing.
Don't they fear the mighty Zobek?
Only you, in full possession of your powers, can defeat them. Follow me, please.
So there you have the setup.
We must find and destroy the acolytes before they can finalize their preparations for Satan's return. It won't be easy. They govern the world of men from the shadows. Not even I know with any degree of certainty who or where they are. They won't come out into the light unless we can force their hand. The acolytes must never know who hunts them down. The element of surprise will give us the advantage. Until you are at full strength again.
And you don't know who they are or where they are.
Do you know that this city is built upon the foundations of your castle? The acolytes are focusing their attentions here for very good reason. Satan has specifically chosen this place for his return. He means to enslave you first, to humiliate you for what you did to him.
Let's get on with it.
Zobek is voiced by Patrick Stewart, if you hadn't guessed.
The acolytes must plunge the world into chaos before Satan can be summoned. Their activities leave spectral traces, which are difficult but not impossible to follow. This is the headquarters of a powerful pharmaceutical corporation. I suspect that one of the acolytes is operating from there. The complex was sealed 2 months ago and is protected by magic. If I were to use my powers to see what is happening there, they would be able to trace it back to me within a matter of minutes. So, I will send you to the corporation via a portal. But we must be quick so as not to arouse suspicion. The longer the portal remains open, the more likely we will be discovered. Look for any sign of the acolyte, but be careful.
What are you waiting for?
Big Pharma, straight up powered by Satan. Very subtle game. Very subtle. Alright. Oh my god, finally. Now you can... We're still in the tutorial, by the way. We are still tutorializing. Over an hour in, and we are tutorializing. Check your travel book. This is your travel map. Your travel book map. Use it to find and select your missions at any time. Main mission. Must investigate Biocumek. There's a greater number of secrets within your new skills. With your new skills. This is the items page in your travel book. Use it to find out what weapons, powers, and special objects you have. Skills page in your travel book. Use it to buy new skills and see the mastery level of your weapons. So Dracula has a skill tree. So silly. Current mission is marked on the map. What's this? A red glow over an object indicates that it can be broken with your shadow daggers. Press and hold right trigger to aim your shadow daggers. Yes, I see it. You don't need to... Oh my god. I want to see what's out here first. What's this? Okay, some lore. Good stuff. Yep. Yeah, cool. Okay.
I sense the presence of a Golgoth guard. You are no match for this enemy. Hide.
I can hide there.
I'm going to merge into the rats become one with the rats. Use the left stick to exit the shadow port. Is he going to turn around, or do I actually have to move? Jump through these bars.
Use the unguarded dark area to recover your appearance.
Alright, thanks, game. Well, this dude's just going to stand here and do nothing.
The guard hasn't seen you. Get close to him and use your power of possession, if you remember how to use it.
There's one.
My blood is destroying this being. I don't have much time.
There's one thing about this game that I think is a massive flaw, is that they give you far too many abilities. To the point where you struggle to remember all the things that you can do. They really should have like simplified your moveset. We're still tutorializing. We are over an hour in and we are still in the tutorial. It's insane. Press B to close the sluice gates.
Closing hatch. Emitting decontaminating nanoparticles. Remain in the center of the hatch. Procedure terminated. Hatch open.
I don't remember what year this game came out. I think it might be a 2013, 2014 game. All I know is that it was definitely a very late Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 game. You can distract certain enemies by firing a bat swing at them. See, again, more shit. I'm not going to remember half of this. Press and hold right trigger to aim and shoot at an enemy, then release to shoot. Try reaching here now. Game, this was a 360, PS3, PC. I think this game also got native ports to PS4 and Xbox One. I don't remember. I'll have to double check later. You don't have the power necessary. Dracula hasn't got his mad ups back yet.
Who are you?
Follow me if you wish to recover your sword.
Oh, okay. Ghost child. Oh, so we're in the slow walk.
What kind of miracle is this?
I'm going to get this soldier's diary. Yep, I don't care. Can I just... Can I just use my things? No, I guess not. Fine. Okay. You see what I mean? It's just mechanics after mechanics, and it just gets confusing after a while. You just lose track of all the shit you can do, and it's... Alright, so yeah, basically that's your Legend of Zelda Piece of Heart. Collect 5 to increase your health capacity. So it's like, this game doesn't quite know what it wants to be. It wants to be like a stylish action combat game. It wants to be a stealth game. It wants to be a fucking Metroidvania. Like, it's trying so hard to be so many things, and it's not particularly great at any of them. Right, where am I going? Let's try grabbing this thing. It's below me. Not much. Okay. So I guess we're just back in time? How does that work?
Am I truly here?
I want to fill up my map. Whenever the game moves you somewhere, it doesn't fill in your map. It's a little bit frustrating. What is this statue? Why are there multiple of this same statue? Oh, you couldn't lower it from that side, you had to lower it from this side. That's the only direction they made the animation for.
That blood is clogging the mechanism.
that... What do you mean? Because when does blood have that kind of tensile strength? It's just busy work. What is this? Oh, it's the child. So I'm just going to jump down here for a while, because I think there's stuff down here I want to grab. Can't get in there. Okay, another one of these things. Yeah, I know, you keep telling me, game. Another one there too. Oh no, that's the same one. Alright. Okay, do this dumb swinging mechanic. Here we go. So we've got to run back and forth on this little platform here to make the chandelier swing, and it's a little bit annoying. There we go. Go on, give us another one. Oh, just in case we didn't know, you found a life gem. Collect 5 to increase your health capacity. The game does not trust you to remember what things do. Okay.
You'll pay for what you did to me and my mother.
Trevor?
All right. Ooh, another anonymous diary that apparently Dracula needs to care about. Oh, another box we can't get to. A thing we can't get to. Some kind of man sitting on a pot. Whatever the hell that is. Alright.
The Void Sword.
Don't leave us, my prince. Don't go. Your place is here. This is your home. We are your children. We are your true family. This is your place, my
They're poisoning your mind!
We are your family. Don't go.
Shitty scripted sequence.
You will never escape! Don't you dare anymore!
Jump, jump again.
You're going!
You are nothing without us.
Okay. My god.
Let us meet.
That's pretty cool. Flying Superman punch. How often do you see Dracula deliver a Superman punch?
This is your fault.
Look what you're making us do!
Right, you have recovered the Void power. Use the Void Sword left bumper to steal life points from your enemies. You know, again, this continued tutorial is just highlighting just how pointless the first 40 minutes of the game are. Like, we're relearning the same shit over and over again. Ran out of void magic. Replenish it by getting focused in combat. Light all of the runes on the focus bar by hitting enemies and avoiding damage. When focused, enemies will drop blood orbs after each successful hit. Now absorb blood orbs into the void magic container. Press and hold the left stick button. Absorb. Another mechanic! Yet another mechanic! It breaks your focus. Ugh. Jesus Christ. He's doing the Bowser 64 thing. How many more times we got to do this? Dodge in the air to avoid aerial attacks. I'm trying, boy! Ugh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, these follow-ups. Killing me! Ugh. Okay, there we go.
You can't destroy. this place. You belong to us.
The combat just doesn't feel that satisfying. Oh great, yet another mechanic. You just earned experience to buy skills. Yet even more mechanics. Press A to buy Shadow Whip. This is the page for buying skills. Use your experience points to acquire new skills or upgrade the offensive skills of Dracul. Okay, they need to fucking... Okay. There's something that a lot of people do, is a mistake that a lot of people make. They think Dracula and Dracul are the same thing. They are not. Dracul means dragon. Dracula means son of dragon. Okay? You cannot be both the dragon and the son of the dragon. You are either Dracula or you are Dracul. You are not both. So I get a little bit annoyed when Dracula, like, fiction, like, just combines the two terms as if they mean the same thing. It's like, okay. What is this? A sustained whip. Guillotine. Alright, it's basically a longer combo. It works as a block breaker against certain enemies too. Cool, so I've got my block breaker. Great. Okay. That's where we came from. Another grotesque statue. The thing I don't understand is, why would Dracula's minions want to fight him just for wanting to reacquire his own sword? Like, what? Approach it and use it to recover your magic. Yet more mechanics. Here we go. Whoops. Press and hold the left stick. Keeping track of all this? I like how when you drink the blood it stains his chest for a little while, but then it goes away. That's a little bit silly. Press B to get this primordial gem. Oh! The head. Thanks, tutorial text. More mechanics. Okay, void power. Then RT. It's like, this is like, and again, this is the beginning of the game, and the game is still giving us mechanics. And I'm just having a hard time remembering them all, because holy shit. Well, here we go, more shit. Tears of a Saint recover Dracula's health and completely and temporarily increase his maximum health. Press and hold D-pad down to open the relics menu and use the right stick to select it. Activate it by pressing and holding RT. Okay, so D-pad down, right stick, RT. God damn. And then RT. Cool. Don't need it. Okay. What is this? I don't have a dungeon key. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, this is the... I mean, this game looks okay. Graphically, I think this is quite a nice looking game. It's just, it's not... Just, It's just, it's bogged down by just so much unnecessary stuff. I think you start this game with more like abilities and mechanics and different types of attacks than you have at the very end of something like Symphony of the Night, when you're fully powered up and you've got all the weapons and all the spells in Symphony of the Night. I think you still have less abilities than what you start this game with. Like, it's kind of insane. Here we go, health up. Oh, it's a blue gem, not a red gem. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know game! Holy shit! Wait, was I meant to come this way? The arrow's pointing over there. Or is that just north? Yep, I can, game. Yes, I can. Where am I going? Oh god, where the hell am I going? Wait, which way? Main mission. So I got it. Okay, I think I've gone the wrong way. Shit. We're back in here. Not a problem. Oh my god, really? Ugh. Okay, yeah, okay, I see the arrow now. Oh. Nope. Got it. Boys, thank god for the bats, otherwise I'd have literally no fucking idea where to go. I've literally gone the complete wrong direction. Okay, not a problem. Okay, so we've got to go back the way we came. Oh my god. Okay, through here. Another one of these boxes that I can't get to. Oh, wait. That's another blue one. I want another red one, damn it. Give me a red one. I only need one more. Wait, what's this? Nothing. It's nothing. Good. Oh, look at this. Another pointless diary. Follow this around here. Boy, Dracula's castle is fucked up. Like, get some fucking renovations, dude. Oh my god.
Stop. My lord. My friends.
We will kill anyone who tries to take you away from me.
No.
This boy is under my protection.
You're not our lord anymore!
Mind the kid. Whoop. Whoop. I mean, when I stun an enemy and he starts glowing yellow and it says press B to finish the enemy off, I'm already locked into a combo that I can't break out of. By the time the combo ends, he's dead. A little bit annoying. Whoops! Wait, how do I absorb these guys again? Another gun. Come on. Okay, this bullshit again. Whoop. Okay, left stick to absorb. I'd already forgotten, there's just too much shit going on. Okay. Run away. Aha! I dodged with the power of animation priority. Yeah. Father! Yeah, I know. Yeah, the fight went on just a little bit too long.
Son, I had no choice.
Yes. You did. Take this.
Oh great,
Use
more
it,
mechanics.
and I will come.
Is this real? Or just a dream?
The White Wolf Medallion. There is nothing stronger. Okay, love of father. Even Dracula is a... Okay, physical representation of those memories. Bequeathed to him, fateful destiny, between worlds, from present to past, wherever this mark is found, he can call on it again. Okay, so he's basically got a fake ghost boy living inside that medallion. Cool. I guess. What is this? Heart of Dracul. Void Sword. Shadow Whip. Skills. Basic actions. Okay, upgrade price. Upgrade price. Buy anything new? Okay, so basically just upgrades the output damage. Cool. So I need to use it more before I can upgrade it again. Okay. Combat sweep. Why? Somersault. While blocking with LT, use the jump button A to leap over and land behind your enemy. Sure. Sounds useful. Oh, we got more shit. Got so much more shit. Oh, multiple skill trees. At least 3. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Just gonna come around here. I want to see if there's stuff. Oh, look, there is stuff. Look at this. Is it a red one? I want it to be a red one. No, it's another fucking blue one. Thanks, game. I'd forgotten. This game is fucking nagware, is what it is.
Where are you taking me?
Through the loading screen.
I'm back in the real world.
God for that. Okay. Guess we're just jumping down. This just takes us back up, doesn't it? Yep. Pull on my magic wolf. Okay, that's just a way for us to get into the dream world. Okay. What the fuck? The dream blood followed me to the real world. Okay. Wait, I wish the camera would turn to follow the enemy. The hell is that? We should find nearby secrets. Okay. I'll go that way. This comes back to where we were before. Okay. Oh, right, hang on. No, I didn't want to fucking... Yeah, right stick. Okay. How the fuck do you shoot this shit again? Activate the void. Okay. Okay. It's just too much shit and you've got to hold down multiple buttons to make it work. And I don't need it. Dracula's gonna get on all fours. Here we go. Wait, what? Oh, right, yes. Rats. Oh, good. Okay. I took too long. So now I've got to get out of the rat form, back into the Dracula form, take out my fucking sword again, freeze the damn thing. Okay. What? Okay, freeze. Turn into a rat. Run away. Okay. Why did that need to be an animation? Why couldn't I just run through the hole myself? How was that? Oh, just experience points. Gotcha. Intense rat action. I'm gonna go this way. What's over here? Can't I go round? No, okay, fine. Whatever. Game. Ugh, okay, just... The game doesn't want me to do something here yet. I've got to do something else to make that area accessible. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's another thing here. What? What? Okay, it's just proximity based. Alright, sure. Okay. Don't see how that works, but alright. So I've got to get up there somehow. Do I distract the guard? Oh, he just kills you immediately. He just shoots you immediately. Alright, can I grab him now? No, not enough time. So how the hell... Okay, I can't attack while in stealth mode, apparently. Do I attack? Oh no, he just shoots you. And you're just dead. Okay.
It's obvious that some powerful follower of Satan is behind.
Alright, and we're back. You can't possess him? You should be able to possess people, shouldn't you? No, he just kills you. He just kills you. Good stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing
Satan's
progress is not that direction.
This demon infested.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I think I know what that did. I think I know what that did. Boy, that wasn't obvious, was it? Cross through here. Back through here. Jump! Honestly, the most fun I've had in this game so far is playing as the rat. Oh great, thanks camera angle. Oh. Oh, crunch. Just lost several rats. Okay, where does this take me? Okay. What am I doing in here? Not much, apparently. I'm still in stealth mode, so I can't use my weapons. I just run into the electricity? Yep. Nope. Shit. I don't think this is progress. Is there really nothing to do in this room? Nothing to shoot. No buttons or switches to shoot. Nothing. Nothing at all. My God. Right, let me test something. I don't think it's going to help me, but I'm going to test it anyway. Oh, I can't even get up the step. It won't let me. Okay, so yeah, there's a power cable there that I need to get to in order to shut down the electricity in that other room. But I can't get to it because the other power cable's in front of it. So I need to disable a power cable to disable a power cable. Of course. Oh, just running into the side of it kills you. Okay. See? So it's like, oh hey. Nope, that doesn't work either, even though you didn't touch the wire. Alright, fine. Game. All your rules are dumb. And that leaves us with the same problem we had before. Where the fuck do we go? That hole's got the same problem. It just leads us to a... Unless I can bite this cable? No? No. Can't get through that door. Can't possess this guy. I tried possessing him, but he just kills me and gets angry. Unless there's something I missed. Well, I like how that's experience points. They keep... Oh, great. Yeah, good stuff. Nope. No, it's just proximity based, even if it's not a timing thing at all. Okay, fine. Which means... maybe it's back in that other room with the walkways? Oops. I hit the wrong button. Oh fuck, I can't get out, can I? This is a one-way... This is a one-way door. I cannot get back this way, so that means progress has to be this direction, right? Oh my god, this is frustrating. Boy, this is dumb. Nothing else to shoot. Nothing else to distract. Nope. Can't use combat in this area. Oh, no, that's fucking worthless. Boy, I thought, oh, can I dagger him while he's confused? No. No, you can't. Yeah, see, the key to opening this door is by biting that cable, but I can't get to that cable because those cables are powered up. How the fuck? Yeah. I definitely can't go through that door. I'm going to be really angry if that other door opens. I thought I tried that other door before and it didn't want to open, so... Nope. Doesn't open. Definitely not the way. Yeah, okay. I think we've seen enough of Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. This game is... Oh god. This game is annoying. I just can't get into it. I just can't. Okay. Quick game. Yes. Okay. So, where does Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 fit on our ranks? As you see, I've reformatted the list. So to add a proper location for me to list all the platforms. So let's start in the middle. Let's start with Blade 2. Is Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 a better or worse game than Blade 2? I'll tell you what Blade 2 doesn't have, a massive overabundance of mechanics that you find really difficult to remember. Here's the thing, I like the visual design of Lords of Shadow 2. I like the combination of Gothic architecture with cyberpunk technology. That's a good combination. That works. I like the design of Dracula himself. I think the sort of like big red coat aesthetic is cool looking. It's a good look. The problem is oh my god, the game is just drowning, fucking drowning in its own mechanics and its abilities and its weapons and its skill trees and its different gameplay styles that are constantly being thrown at you. It's like, I think I mentioned before, it's trying to be like a stylish combat action game, like a God of War, like or a Bayonetta or a Devil May Cry. It's trying to be one of those. It's trying to be a stealth game with stealth gameplay, hiding, turning into rats, activating switches, avoiding enemies. And it's like, oh, god damn it. And it's also trying to do the whole Metroidvania thing, where it's like, oh, it's all these secrets and you can unlock new paths when you get new abilities, except it's not clear what way you're supposed to go, and that. Boy. And what they did to the lore is fucking unforgivable. Like, what? What was all that shit? Okay, Dracula's a Belmont now? And apparently Trevor was killed? It's like, okay. And Simon Belmont and Alucard. Okay, first of all, Alucard is not Trevor. And as far as I know, Alucard and Simon have never been in a game together. So that whole thing of, oh, Dracula killed Trevor and Trevor turned into Alucard and then Alucard helped Simon, that shit's not true at all. That shit's not canon. I'm fucking glad they abandoned that garbage. Like, even if you were to silo off the Lords of Shadow games into their own separate side universe, their own, side canon, it's still not a great story. And oh my god, the tutorializing is insane in that game. And I still think that first opening sequence with the giant robot and the gold guy with the wings and the shooting of the arrows is pointless. That should not have been there. It should not have been in the game. I feel like the game should have started with that lore cutscene about what happened between the events of the first game and the beginning of the second game, and then just started you as weak, like emaciated Dracula in modern day. That should have been the start of the game. That whole action sequence was just pointless. Time wasting. It's possible that, I don't know, Konami thought the game should have opened with an action sequence, And the game constantly nags you. Like, every time you grab a collectible that you've picked up a dozen of before, it's like it has to tell you, like, oh, did you know if you get enough of these that this will happen? Thanks, game. It's not like I've already picked up 8 of the fucking things. And then there's that area at the end. I thought I was doing fine until we hit that area when we came back. And it's just like, oh, you can't go back this way because it's a one-way gate. Okay. You can't go this way because everything's electrified and there's no as far as I could find, no switch or button to press as a rat that de-electrifies it. You can't go that way because the dude will shoot you every time, and there's no way to stun him and have him not immediately wake up and see you and shoot you to death. Even if you did somehow get past him, the door is apparently still electrically locked because you need to get to a wire to bite as a rat, which you can't get to because the other wires are electrified. And it's just like, oh, and a door that looks like it should be able to open doesn't open. It's like, okay, game, okay. I'm running out of patience, game. Running out of patience fast. Boy. I think we stopped exactly at the point where I stopped, or at least very close to it, when I last played this game about 2 or 3 years ago. I just completely just lost interest, and I'm like, okay, alright, think I'm done. I'm going to say I had more enjoyment playing Blade 2 than I did playing Lords of Shadow 2. Blade 2 is a lot more simplistic. Has less variety, but the basic gameplay is just more fun, more satisfying. Certainly a lot more straightforward. It doesn't drown you in its mechanics and all its different abilities and shit. So I'm going to say it's probably a worse game than Blade 2. Tell you what, let's change what we say. Instead of saying, is it a better or worse game, let's change it to, would I rather play? Doesn't mean exactly the same thing, but gets across what I mean a bit better. Would I rather play Lords of Shadow 2 or Blood Rain? I would rather play Blood Rain. Would I rather play Bloodnet or Lords of Shadow 2? I would rather fucking play Bloodnet. Bloodnet is a far more interesting game. It is again, very dense in terms of its mechanics and choices and things you can do, but in a lot more fun and interesting way. It's weird. I felt paralysed by choice from my abilities, yet at the same time railroaded. You know, like, I've got all these fucking abilities, but I can't use any of them because the game doesn't want me to use any of them. It's like, okay, great, good stuff, game. Whereas Bloodnet is a lot more free and open and lets you experiment a lot easier and doesn't railroad you at all. Perhaps even at times when perhaps it should railroad you a little bit just to help you get on your feet. But yeah, I enjoyed Bloodnet a hell of a lot more than I enjoyed Lords of Shadow 2. Okay, now we're getting down to the area where it might belong. Lords of Shadow 2 or Blood Omen 2? I think the Legacy of Kain lore is a lot more interesting than that weird, bastardized, like, brutalized, mutilated lore that they came up with Lords of Shadow. So it loses on the lore front. I think Blood Omen 2 is a lot more straightforward. You are railroaded, but you don't feel like you're railroaded in that game. You always feel like, well, this is a natural path to go, so I'll go this way. I think the combat is, I don't know, the combat in Blood Omen 2 is very stiff. I'm having trouble remembering the combat in Blood Omen 2. Like, what is the combat in Blood Omen 2? I don't remember what the combat in Blood Omen 2 was even like. Clearly it was not very memorable. Okay, so the basic combat is maybe a bit better in Lords of Shadow 2. It flows a lot better. You got a lot more freedom of movement. Although sometimes I feel like your feedback is a bit lacking. Sometimes you feel like you're wailing on a guy and he's just tanking through it, and it's like, okay, cool. Like, oh, I can see him winding up his attack, but I've already committed to this combo and I can't get out of the animation, so I'm just fucked. Okay. That's the thing. It's trying to be a stylish action game, but it's not a very good one. It's trying to be a stealth game, but it's not a very good one. Okay, I'm gonna say I would rather play Blood Omen 2 than Lords of Shadow 2. And the whole time, Lords of Shadow 2 is reminding you that a better game exists. You know, during that intro sequence with the giant robot again, it's like, oh, like, what is a man but a little pile of secrets? Or, you know, die, monster, you don't belong in this world. It's like, oh, thanks game for reminding me that a far, far superior Castlevania game exists. Thanks for that. I think I'm going to play that instead. So yeah, I'm going to say Blood Omen 2. I would rather play Blood Omen 2 than I would play Lords of Shadow 2. Would I rather play Blade for the PlayStation than Lords of Shadow 2? I certainly had way more fun playing Blade for the PlayStation. The story in that game is almost non-existent, and it's a fucking movie tie-in game, so like the combat is a lot more. I feel like the combat's a lot more free and satisfying in Blade. You can use various different guns. You can use your sword at will. You know, there's a lock-on feature. It's honestly a very fun and fully featured action game for the PlayStation. It's surprisingly good, as well as, you know, being a fucking movie tie-in game. You know, whereas I don't know. I found Lords of Shadow 2 more frustrating than fun. Like, what were the up points of Lords of Shadow 2? I like the design of the universe. I like the design of Dracula. I like some of the set piece ideas. Like, even though that whole sequence at the beginning was pointless and shouldn't have been there, I thought the whole thing where you're fighting on the robot is cool. It's a cool idea. They didn't execute it very well, but it's a cool idea. I liked turning into a rat and running around as a rat. That was fun. That's a fun mechanic. Blade for the PlayStation is a technically impressive game. And the controls are competent. The gameplay is competent, but not ambitious. It's not ambitious. It's a very straightforward, by-the-numbers action game. You're running around environments, shooting and hitting enemies. There are no, you know, like, incredibly inventive mechanics, you know. There's nothing that's you can say, this game does this crazy thing that, oh, no, you're shooting and you're stabbing people. tons of games before it did that. It's like, in terms of its scope, it's not ambitious at all. It is merely competent in a way that it doesn't annoy you. Whereas Lords of Shadow 2 is over-ambitious. They try to put their fingers in too many pies, you know, instead of focusing on making it a really good action combat game. Instead of making it a really good exploration-based, you know, action game. Metroidvania. Instead of making it like a decent stealth game. All of these separate ideas they could have gone in. Instead, they tried to do all three, and all three feel half-assed. And not much fun, and annoying, and just a chore to play. I'm going to say Blade for the PlayStation is a more fun game than Lords of Shadow 2. I would rather play Blade for the PlayStation than Lords of Shadow 2. So yeah, alright then. Which is a better game? Lords of Shadow 2 or Vampire Knight? I like Vampire Knight. I like its aesthetic. I like its goofy fucking dialogue. It's a very short game. It's about 30 to 40 minutes long, if you beat it. And I like the dumb story and dialogue because I like that era of Sega when they just apparently did not give a fuck about voice acting. Or, you know, maybe getting somebody who's actually, you know, a native English speaker to write and record English lines. But a lot of people would just look at that and go, that's shit. Why would you enjoy that? That's just garbage. I thought the voice performances in Lords of Shadow 2 were perfectly fine. Most were very good. Patrick Stewart is a surprisingly good voice actor. He's been in lots of stuff now. I think the story is, while a mess in Lords of Shadow 2, at least it's like they're going for something. They're trying hard to go for something, even if that thing is fundamentally bad. At least they're trying hard. Whereas Vampire Knight barely has a story at all. At least as much of a story as you can give an arcade-like gun shooter, you know. And you can't deny, I'm going to. I expect there is a shit ton of game in Lords of Shadow 2, with tons of collectibles and secrets and upgrades and equipment to collect. I'm sure that game goes on for at least a dozen hours before you get anywhere close to the end. So there is value for money in there, you know? If you've got the patience to get through it. Whereas Vampire Knight is 30 to 40 minutes long. And that's it. One campaign. With occasional path deviations. And I think that game is genuinely very nice looking. It's aesthetically very appealing to me. It's, you know, combination of Gothic architecture and cyberpunk is right there. It's like, okay, this is good. This is cool. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Lords of Shadow 2. Sorry. It's Castlevania, not Castlevania. Got to remember that. I misspelt that the last time I typed this in to this list. Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. Hang on. What year did this come out? $2014. Okay. Let's open that over here, just so I can see. So it's a 2014 game. And it came out for... Oh, no, it is just Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. There is no PS4 or Xbox One version of this game. So... we'll write the whole thing in. Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PC. Yep, it's our new number 16. Congratulations, I think, to Lords of Shadow 2 for being our new number 16. What a waste. What an opportunity. Oh dear. Anyway. Thank you for joining me. 3 more videos to go until we're done. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name was The Real Blue Dragon, and goodbye.